by the Speaker.
And yet, you had an opportunity to do the very same thing that you're talking about here. Because the things that you're talking about are some of the exact same things that Gen Zs brought up during the finance bill issue in 2024. The very things that you mentioned. That's why we've given you a wide berth to then be able to say, well, you talk about value addition, you talk about spending money more respectfully and wisely and with integrity and along such lines. These are the very same things that the Gen Z brought up. And yet you said that these Gen Z perhaps had been captured by Illuminati. You said this. Can we be far off from either position, or has that changed? Because what you're saying today is exactly what they said in 2024, and yet you judged them for that.
I didn't judge them. What I'll tell you also is that the issues that were raised, and I said it, and I said the issues that were first of all, in this country, we need to know how to manage information. Because you saw things that were said about the Finance Bill 2024 that in actual sense were not real. The taxes that were said to be introduced at that time. So there's a very thin...
No, you need to stay on that point.
I am on that line. There's a very thin line between now information, misinformation, and disinformation that is happening in this country. Such that, in as much as I agree that the issues that were being raised by the Gen Z's protest at that time, most of them were not factual.
Most of them that were not factual.
Were not factual. There was a general dissent and a general dislike of this thing, but most of the issues that were being raised, I don't know, you're going to add I don't know, tax on bread, tax on milk, I don't know, you're going to remove to zero rate, or to reintroduce those things. Things that were said at that time were actual, it was actually disinformation.
There were things that were raised that were removed, but the leader of the majority, who you serve under, came back about 8 months later and said everything that they were protesting about made its way back into the act. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I heard him say that.
Is it true?
I don't agree with it.
Oh, you don't agree with the leader of the majority?
I don't agree with
those things did not actually come back. So that was political as well?
That was political.
Okay.
And at times, also, in the heat of the moment, then people tend to, get excited and make political statements that could not necessarily be